Yeah, thanks for joining me at Molineux, where it's just finished Wolves 2, Villa 0. And thankfully, we've just stopped the rot, and it's Agbadu's first league win since he's joined us. And the first thing to note is that we made a few changes at the start. Well, obviously, João Gomez was suspended, so Bellegarde came in for him. There was Totti was fit again, so he came in for Santiago Bueno, and what was the other one? And Gonzalo Guedes came in for the injured Strand Larsen. But after the run of 4 successive league defeats, and where other teams at the bottom have been picking up points, it was absolutely imperative that we won today, and thankfully that will boost our confidence, not to mention our position in the table. But the first half, you could see that Villa were having a bit of a hangover from their European game in the week. I've just been moved by the stewards because they're trying to clear the ground. But I must admit that when I saw the starting 11 initially, I was a bit disappointed that because Bellegarde was picked to start, and so was Sarabia. I think that most fans were probably disappointed with that, but there's nothing better than having your mouth shut by when one of the players who you've slagged off and had very little good to say about shuts your gob with a fantastic performance, because since Bellegarde joined Wolves, that was probably his best performance, because on 12 minutes he took his chance very well. A good move, he finished it with his right foot and put it past Emi Martinez, apparently the world's #1 goalie. He gave him little chance, and not just that, but he worked very hard. He put a shift in, as Mick McCarthy always used to put it, and he got a standing ovation when he went off in the second half. But the first half, I don't think I can remember Sarr having to make a save, but we were all over them. I think we played well. I wouldn't just say that it was because they played a couple of days ago in Europe and were tired. I'd say that we played them off the park. I didn't even see Jacob Ramsey and Ollie Watkins. He was pretty anonymous. Morgan Rogers, you wouldn't even know he was there. But in the second half, Wolves had a couple of other good chances in the first half. Before I forget to say, there were a couple of one-on-ones. There was Sarabia had one, and somebody else had one. It just escapes me now because I haven't had time to collect my thoughts because I'm still at the match. But we didn't capitalise on them. But in the second half, they came out with a greater purpose after their quiet first half, with Sarr being pretty much a spectator, with only having a couple of chances to field. But not long into the second half, Villa had one disallowed VAR, the quick free kick, and we caught their player offside, and it was rightfully disallowed for offside. But I'll say we worked really hard, and we made a few substitutions. Rodrigo Gomez came on for 8. Nouri, who had a good game. Guedes went off also, and Doyle came on. And towards the end, Wang came on for Sarabia, and he nearly closed the keeper down and almost scored a goal. But deep into injury time, when they were pushing for the equaliser, it was almost like the Man United game, because Cunha on his break scored, made it 2-0, settled our nerves, and I've just been shifted by all these stewards. Good job you've done. And hopefully that's stop the rot, moved us up the table, because 4 successive defeats, we definitely needed that. A shout out to Bugsy Malone, Beth, Wayne Mosley and Aaron Powell, Villa fans. But stop the rot, we're moving up the table at the time when other teams are moving up, because it's a tough match next at Liverpool away, top of the league, win again today, and it's going to be tough to get anything from there. But thanks for joining me. 3 points up the Wolves, out for now.